Hi betting experts, on Wednesday October the 9th we're off to Nottingham in the Midlands. On Wednesday, a typical end of season feel to the card. The ground soft, heavy in places at the time of recording. It has to be said the weather forecast this week looks pretty wet, so I'd imagine it's going to be as testing as it gets at Nottingham. A very long straight. They tend to get racing a long way out and you need plenty of stamina to get home. We start off with our betting expert daily nap. This goes in the 3:45. It's the British Stallion Studs EBF Nursery. 1 mile, 2 furlongs and 50 yards, a class 3 for 2-year-olds only. Best part of £11,000 to the winner, so good prize money. It's going to be a real stamina test, and I think the one who will definitely stay is Chelsea Embankment from the Rafe Beckett yard. Now, Rafe has had a fantastic season. Obviously won the Prix d'Arc de Triomphe on Sunday. He's had 11 winners all told in the last 14 days at a strike rate nudging 25%. And Chelsea Embankment has run 6 times. He's actually been one of the few that Rafe hasn't managed to win with this season. Been in the frame on a couple of occasions. Basically a handicap project. Big prices when we saw him starting out in May and June, but getting his mark and stepping forward a touch at Yarmouth over 7. He ran really well over a mile at Kempton, and last time at Sandown on testing ground over a mile he finished a creditable third. He went off from the front, he got taken on a long way out and got beaten 2.5 lengths in the end. Basically I think it was short of pace is the long and the short of it. He's actually off the same mark here, but he goes well in testing ground. I think what he does need is a test of stamina. He's just a galloper, he's got no turn of foot, but I think this looks a really good bit of placing. 1 or 2 of the others are unexposed, but I think mainly they proved a pretty disappointing bunch, where Chelsea Embankment is still going forwards, and as I say, the increased emphasis on stamina should suit ideally. Our betting expert value angle selection goes in the 4:15. It's the Join Us Next Week on the 16th of October handicap. 1 mile and 75 yards, a class 4 for 3-year-olds and upwards. £5,500 on offer here, and I think Ard Bracken can strike here for Mick Appleby. Now, Mick's had a couple of winners in the last 14 days, and this 5-year-old mare has been running consistently well in defeat for most of the summer. Did win on testing ground at this track over course and distance on the 20th of April, and has run at this track on a couple of occasions since with credit. Basically, this is optimum conditions. He's got soft ground again now for the first time since that win in April. He ran really well last time out at Sandown, finishing second behind Windcrack. That was under Ross Orion. He's got Frederick Larson taking over this afternoon, which is no negative. Takes off a very handy £3, freshened up after 40 days off. She's a tough and likeable mare. She's bound to give her running. She's back at Nottingham. I think she can still win off a mark of 72, and plenty of these will not handle the conditions. Best of luck on Wednesday, betting experts, and please do remember to like and comment on all of our YouTube videos.